This lesson covers converting a legacy ADM file to an ADMX file. So what you're seeing on the screen here is the old style ADM file. Notice it contained both the settings and the language that was part of the administrative template. And one of the challenges with ADM files is they were actually stored as part of the policy and replicated around Active Directory. This meant the average group policy was around 3 megabytes in size, which was obviously very large and a lot of replication traffic. One of the great things about ADMX files is the source ADMX and the ADML is not actually replicated with the Active Directory, just the settings. Suppose you have a large number of custom ADM files in your environment. You set a lot of settings in your 2003 environment. There are really two options available to you. You could just go ahead and create brand new ADMX and ADML files manually. And this may be the best option if you don't have that many, and maybe even want to rethink about how you apply these settings. Now, I would definitely say, don't just take what you had in ADM and move it to ADMX. There may be better ways of achieving that result in Windows Server 2008, Windows Vista and above, so you may not even need those settings anymore. But you could go ahead and just custom create your own ADMX and ADML files per the document I shared in the previous lesson. There is another option. Microsoft actually partnered with another company, Full Armor, to create an ADMX migrator. So this will actually take your existing ADM files and generate the ADMX and ADML equivalent files for you. Now, this tool needs to install on a Windows 2003 server. So you would download this, install it, and then you would actually run your ADML files through, and it would generate the ADMX, ADML for you. You would still want to go through and verify that functionality, make sure it exactly converted as you wanted. You may even want to customize it. But if you do have a very large number of ADM files, this certainly may be your best approach instead of trying to do all of it manually. This concludes the lesson on converting ADM files to ADMX files.